you're well past the midway point in the NBA season now. I want Jeff Iafrate's honest to God thoughts. We'll start with Ivy, then we'll get to Duren, their game, their development, what you see them being, your thoughts on these two so far.
So I'll start with Duren. I think he's been, at least recently, he's been impressive all year, but you've seen strides as of late. I know he's dealing, and MM just typed in the chat too, Duren's ankle. He's fine right now. He tried to get back in the game. He didn't look the same. It's not a long-term injury, but just looking at how he's played over the last 10 games, he's averaging 13, 9.5, and 1.2 blocks, or 1.6 blocks, excuse me, on 70% field goal percentage. Like, that's the big thing. And minutes matter for guys like Duren. He's 19 years old. He's raw. He's got a lot of potential. He's playing an average of 30 minutes, close to the last 10 games. So getting him reps, he's shooting almost 70% from the free throw line. A lot of things I like about Duren. And the fact that you're seeing potential, especially on the interior scoring, what he can do. He's got a fadeaway in his game. He's got post hooks from either hand. He's honestly an underrated scorer at the basket. I don't think he showed a lot of that because he's self-aware enough to know I'm going to play within my own strengths. And that's something I can respect about Duren. All these years watching Drummond, and when Drummond first came out, you liked the potential, but then you started seeing him do things playing out of his strengths, doing things that he probably shouldn't have been doing, playing roles that he shouldn't be playing. You just saw him the other night, about a week ago or two, airball a layup in transition for the Bulls. Not being self-aware. I think that's one of the most important traits. And Duren has that to me. Playing within his game, being efficient. Like I said, 70% field goal percentage. He's efficient. He doesn't turn the ball over. He's not erratic. He's disciplined. I think the foul trouble thing has been big. Over the last 10 games, he's averaging 3.5 fouls, so trying to keep those more down. But still, overall, I've loved what I've seen out of Duren. I still think there's a ton of potential there. Even getting Wiseman, he's still going to get plenty of runs. So Duren's been everything and more to where he was selected at.